Okay, guys. So you're live and kind of testing out this new live stream system because I haven't really tested it out yet. So I'll probably be using this kind of streaming at least for these kind of videos where it'll just be me talking to you guys. Because with these kind of streams, it's a little bit more technical. This one is probably just for more singular streams, but the ones that I do with like Steve and John and Gideon and all the other people I've had on the streams, we have those kind of streams where we kind of get together and talk about horror films. I'll probably just do it the old school way and just schedule a live event, but this one's probably really good for just if I'm here to talk with you guys. Doing a live stream tonight because I don't really have anything else to do right now. And also I was right in the middle of shooting a review, and I literally said to myself, like mid video, I said to myself, I was like, I don't think I want to do a review right now. For some reason, I don't know why. I was just sitting there, I was like, man, I really don't feel like doing a review right now. I just want to do something else. So I don't really have any other videos I was wanting to record. It probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to stream some Skyrim because I haven't streamed Skyrim in a while. Heck, I might even do that tonight. I'm not sure. I was just more of just wanting to do these streams with you guys. They're a little bit more funner to do because for me, streaming is a lot easier. You know, you just turn on the camera and get on YouTube and just start streaming, and you don't got to worry about editing and thumbnail making and all that. I mean, I guess you could put a thumbnail on a live stream, but I usually don't with mine. Unless it's just me and like 20 other, not 20 other, but like if it's me and John and Steve and we're all talking about, you know, horror films, stuff like that, I usually put thumbnails on those streams. But if it's like the kind of singular streams, by the way, you guys can chat in the chat box if you guys want. I can actually see it right here. That's actually a really good advantage that I have with this kind of streaming is like the chat box is right here, so I can see you guys' comments right there. But I kind of wanted to just do a random live stream. There's not really too much I'll touch on in this video or in the stream. It's just a random one, as the title says. You guys are free to ask as many questions as you guys want. It can be about anything you guys want to talk about. I'm willing to answer them. I'm probably going to wait for a while till the stream starts to get a little bit more activity going on with it right now. So right now I'm kind of just stalling until then. But yeah, like I said, you guys can ask anything you guys want. Sorry, I'm just reading something on Facebook here. But you guys can ask any question that you guys want to. I'll probably end up sharing this on or posting this on Facebook and Twitter. Actually, let me do that right now so we can get more people watching. Then we're only 3 minutes in. There's usually the streams don't start to really get blown up until probably 10-20 minutes in. So right now I think I'm pretty good. So put this on Facebook. I'm streaming. Check it out. Yeah, I'm streaming. If you're interested, I'm live now. You guys kind of seeing how I post stuff on social media. I'm not one of those people who's, oh, I'm going to post like this one sentence and stay with it. No, I got to make sure my stuff is looking good grammar and stuff like that. I'm just a nerd like that. Ooh, I got a comment. Don't know what on, but that just posted, so hopefully we got some people from Facebook joining in. By the way, guys, I don't know if I can do that. I think I can. Yeah, I'll post a link to my Facebook page in the chat box. So if you guys are watching this a little bit later on in the stream, or I don't know, if you guys are watching this after I'm live, then this probably won't apply. But if you guys want, you guys join a little bit, just scroll back. If you guys join a little bit later on and I'm still streaming, then I'll probably just put a messenger that put a message in there to scroll down. But for those of the early guys who joined, the early live stream joiners, there's my Facebook page. I'll also leave a link to my Twitter in case you guys want to follow me on there. I don't get on Facebook and Twitter as much as I used to just anymore. I don't know what to post. I've posted so much that I've kind of overposted to where I don't even know what to say anymore. So if you guys want, there you go. Just copy and paste those, and you guys can follow me on there. I'm probably most active on Twitter, and I'm barely active on that. But if you guys follow me on Twitter, or also I guess you could just click the little bell icon for any notifications of uploads on my channel. But on Twitter and Facebook, I mainly just post a little bit of stuff here and there. Maybe it's mainly just, you know, kind of, I don't know, I guess previews of what's going to come on the channel. Also, sometimes when I discuss things that I don't discuss on here, like if it's a certain subject that I don't want to make a whole video on, but I do want to give a kind of a comment on, I'll do it on there. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't do anything on Facebook though. I really don't. I need to start doing more on my Facebook page because I've got like 40 followers on there, which is a lot for a Facebook page, especially nowadays. But there's a lot of reasons why. Yeah, I got 40 followers on there, which is a lot of people for Facebook. For Facebook right now, and also just not even that, but also being a Facebook page, not a lot of times you get 40 followers. So, you know, big shout out to those guys. I think it's people like Steve and John and Gideon and Chris and Andre and a lot of people who are following the page. It's like, yeah, about 40 people. So big shout out to all those people. I know I'm not active on Facebook as I should be. Sorry, I keep stumbling over my words. But that's it's like with Facebook though. It's like I heard they want you to pay money, which they do. It's like to boost your page, pay $2 to reach more people in the U.S. And I don't feel like putting money into a page. I'm sorry. So that's why I don't post much, because the the post really doesn't reach too many people. It reaches probably, even though I have 40 followers on there, it probably only reaches about 3 to 2 people, honestly. So that's why I don't post much on there, because they want me to pay money. And I'm like, no, thank you. Not paying money for that. I'm not paying money for something to kind of, I don't know, not really sponsor, but something that I can kind of just write on for fun. I don't know why I would pay for that. But yeah, basically Facebook wants you to pay money for that, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. And really, I just I'm not really that active on social media right now. I kind of just don't have time for social media. It's kind of the same excuse that I have for not uploading too much. I am running out of time more frequently now to upload. And I know for a fact that after the summer, I'm going to be like having probably 0 time to upload. I'll be uploading, but just know that it's a struggle to upload, because after this summer, I plan on getting a job. I plan on at least having one more summer, because right now I'm in my senior year in high school, and I know that I wanted to have one more summer break before I got a job. So luckily, my parents were a little bit more lenient on me about that, so I was able to get a job after this summer, because I really, I really didn't want to get a summer job. I wanted to wait till at least August to get a job. And that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just wait until August. I'll just get my job then. Just kind of reading some stuff on Twitter real quick, see what's going on Twitter. Not much going on Twitter. The main reason why I'm on Twitter is because it is a very good interactive thing for YouTube. Like, I'll even say that it's really, if you're a YouTuber and you have a very active Twitter, it's a very good tool to have for being a YouTuber, or even a Twitch live streamer or anything like that, like a video producer. Twitter has always been something that I've went to because it's always a good thing to notify, your fans. Plus, Twitter doesn't make me freaking pay $2 a freaking post, which I don't pay it anyways. I just don't boost my posts on Facebook, but they want me to get more people to come to the page. I'm like, I can't do that. I ain't got no money right now. I'm currently unemployed. And when you're unemployed, any money that you do get is very valuable. You get $5, it's like $5,000. You get $10, it's like $10,000. That's how it is when you're unemployed. You'll take any money you can. Just there's limits. No drug dealing, no prostitution. That stuff is bad. But, when you're unemployed, oh my gosh. When you're unemployed though, I'm trying to finish the sentence. Why am I stumbling? When you're unemployed, any kind of smaller amount of money is like really valuable to you. I don't know where that sentence was going. Holy crap. Oh crap. Are you serious? Hold up, guys. Hold the phone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I didn't even, oh my gosh. I didn't even know that happened. Apparently, R.I.P passed away. I didn't know that. I just found that out like 2 minutes ago. Wow. Well, that sucks. Wow. Well, that's why I was stumbling on my words, because I was scrolling down and I seen like one posted that Ermey passed away. I didn't know if it was real or not. That's why I kind of was stumbling there. But yeah, it's real. No, man. Man, that sucks. Such a good actor. I can't believe he passed away. I didn't even notice it at all. I didn't even know about it till I literally just got on Twitter and started scrolling down. I'm seeing a bunch of people posting about Ermey passing away. The first post is why I was stunned. I've seen it. I was like, what? I didn't know if it was real or not. I kept scrolling and oh man. Rest in peace to Ermey. Great actor. I mean, heck, this stream might become a stream for Ermey. I don't know. I mean, I can think of so many great movies he was in. Like, I was a really big fan of Full Metal Jacket. Did a fantastic job in that. Willard, which is a performance that not a lot of people look at, but I was a huge fan of in Willard. Seven, he was great in Seven. I think he did some voicing for Pixar or Disney. He wasn't in Toy Story. I think he might have been voicing in Toy Story. I'm not sure. That sucks though, man. Good actor. Really good actor. Rest in peace, Ermey. You were one of the best, man. You were one of the best actors out there. Wow. Oh yeah, Sheriff Hoyt. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake. Big fan of that remake. It's actually one of my favorite remakes out there, if not my favorite. Sheriff Hoyt, good character in that. He was also, I think that with those movies, Ermey was better, and honestly, I think I liked him in the beginning a little bit more than the first movie, because in the beginning he went all out and really just did a fantastic job. Like, he's great in the original remake, the 2003 remake, but in the prequel, he really went all out, and it was great. Man, that sucks. I really did not know that. Like, I literally just found out while streaming. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of shocked right now, and it's kind of like midstream. I just found out, so I'm trying to like process this. All I can say right now is that we lost a great person. We lost a great actor, and I was a huge fan of R.I.P. That sucks, dude. I think my brother is also a really big fan of R.I.P. I'm about to message him. Like, I'm a huge fan of R.I.P., but my brother is a really big fan of R.I.P. My brother watched that TV show that R.I.P. was doing. Find out what that TV show is. But he got me watching that, and that was a really good show. I think it was really touched on stuff from the military and stuff like that. Man, that really does suck. Yeah, I think he was Sarge in Toy Story. He's also a voice actor in Call of Duty Ghosts, The Watch, Family Guy, Batman the Brave and the Bold. He was the voice of Wildcat. What was that show he was doing though? A show that my brother showed me, like, where he was talking about, or it might have been was it his YouTube? Was it? I don't know if it was a show or if it was YouTube. It might have been a YouTube channel, honestly. Yeah, I think that might have been a YouTube channel. Let me look it up, actually. I think it was. Was it? Lock and Low with R.I.P. Ermey. That's the show that my brother got me watching, Lock and Load. Not really a new show. It was 6 years ago, but that's the show that I think it was like a year or two ago my brother showed me, and I watched a lot of it. It was a good show. Yeah, it's about like guns and military equipment. R.I.P. Ermey was the host. Great show, Lock and Load. Really enjoyed that. My brother actually showed me that. I gotta message him though, because he's a really big fan of R.I.P. Ermey. Yeah, he's a huge fan of R.I.P. Ermey. He's gonna be devastated, and that really sucks. Wow. I mean, I've been having such a busy day. I didn't really even have time to get on social media. I mean, earlier today, we watched Ready Player One, which I loved. That was a great movie. And then we went to Smoky Bones, had some dinner there. We ran around for a little while, and I came back here, played a game for a minute, and then I started streaming, and boom, I just found out that R.I.P. passed away. That's sad. That really is sad. Such a great actor. I know that this stream was just meant to be a random stream, but that just like kind of, man, I'm sad now, because this really was a good actor. Big fan of R.I.P. Can name off a lot of his movies. Just, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. He did a great job in that, playing Hoyt. I'm just scrolling down to see if I see any of these movies. I know he was in Willard. Yeah, it was Willard. Bird's Eye. I haven't seen that yet. YMI. Never seen that. Apparently, he was in Scrubs. He was in Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex? Interesting. Interesting. That was a game that I grew up with, honestly. I know it's considered one of the weaker Crash Bandicoot games. Get a 7.9. Ain't bad for a game on IMDb. Most games get, like, if it's a good game, most of the time, for some reason, it gets, like, 8 or 9s. The okay games are, like, 7, and then, like, the ones that are bad kind of get, like, 5 or 6. So at least that got a, oh, my brother just messaged me. He is flipping. I know he is sad. I know it's really sad. I'm like, I just found out while I was streaming. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless right now, guys. You guys can still ask questions if you guys want. There's really nobody watching right now, but I'll post on Twitter, but I also got to post rest in peace on Twitter to R.I.P. I'm going to post that first because that needs to be said. That does need to be said. Peace to R.I.P. Ermey. Actor forever be remembered. By all of us. Yes. And rest in peace. It really is rest in peace to R.I.P. Ermey. He's a great actor. I know that I'm like mumbling. I'm just all over the place, but it really is sad. That really is. That just freaking. This might just take over the whole stream because it's now a really sad day. Actually, I had to fix that. I posted. I typed it wrong, but this is really sad. It really is. I really don't know what else to say. I'm really just speechless right now. We can just continue to go over. I'm just gonna post it on streaming. Just get some people on here. But yeah, R.I.P. Ermey passing away is horrible. We're just gonna go through his filmography real quick. I want to at least do that and pay respect to the man because he's a great actor and also an awesome person. I've seen some of his interviews and he really cared about acting. He really cared about performance. He really cared about the characters and he really tried his best in every role. That's what I say about R.I.P. Ermey is that he gave his very best every role. And also, what I loved about R.I.P. Ermey was that he didn't just care about himself. He cared about the whole cast. He cared about everybody, Everybody that was involved, the project that he was involved with, became kind of like his family. He cared about them. He loved them all. And you could tell that just from the interviews. He loved what he did. He really did. He loved what he did. He's one of the greatest bad guys in cinema history. He can play a fantastic bad guy, but he can also play a fantastic sergeant. Like anything that you can do, he can do fantastically. But he was also in a couple movies I haven't seen yet. Taking Sides. Never seen that before. Harvey Keitel and Stellan Skarsgård. Isn't that That's Bill Skarsgård's dad, I think. But on the borderline, The Simpsons. I think his newest movie that he did was called The Watch, which I remember that. I remember that movie. I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember seeing it a long time ago. Also, was involved with was that TV show? Buzz Lightyear? It was a video. Sarge voice. He was also in Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. Was he in Toy Story 3? I think he was, yeah. The movie and the game. He was in Law and Order. He was in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Run, Ronnie Run, The Salton Sea. These are all movies I want to see. If I haven't really seen a Ermey movie yet, I really want to see. He was in a movie called Life, Avalanche. I don't know if he had leading roles in these movies, but the Troll King is commenting. What's up, man? How you doing? It's sad right now. Ermey passed away. I'm trying to just go over his filmography and pay respect to the guy for what he did. He was a really awesome actor. He's also in a movie called Life. Like I said, I don't know if he was leading roles in all these, but I'm going to mention him anyways because anything he was in was probably awesome. He did an awesome job in, Gun Shy or Gun She. I think it's Gun Shy, but it's like one word, so it's technically Gun She, but Gun Shy, I think is how you're supposed to say it. The Sender, Starship Troopers, Switchback, Dead Men Can't Dance, Toy Story, video game, in movie, Dead Man Walking, Under the Hula Moon. Wow, Toy Story came out in '95. I forgot that it did. Honestly, I really did. I forgot that came out in '95. Wow. I know that it was like a big animation breakthrough for its time. I totally forgot it was '95 though. Murder in the First, Love is a Gun, On Deadly Ground, Chain of Command. He was in Naked Gun 33 1/3, the final insult. Granted, probably the weakest out of all the Naked Gun movies, but still a pretty funny one. The Terror Within 2, Hexed, Body Snatchers. He's in Body Snatchers from 1993. Summersby. True Identity. He was in Toy Soldiers, which is... Why did I think that was Small Soldiers? I was thinking about Small Soldiers. I never really seen that one though. Kid, The Rift, Deathstone, Mississippi Burning, Full Metal Jacket, Purple Hearts, Up from the Depths, Apocalypse Now. I really didn't know he was in Apocalypse Now. But definitely the ones I remember are Full Metal Jacket, Willard, Seven, Toy Story, of course, Chainsaw Massacre. I really haven't seen Mississippi Burning. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I think that's a... I really don't know what that's about. In 1964, when America was at war with itself. I don't know, but it has Gene Hackman and William Dafoe in it. That's all I know. It kind of... Has Brad Dourif in it as well. Has a good cast, but I don't know what it's about. Looks like it might be about the KKK. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it has a lot of cast members in it that I know of. But yeah, I remember him from Seven. I remember him from Willard, from Yellow Jacket. Just a great actor, you know. Rest in peace to R.I.P. Ermey. Fantastic actor. But yeah, if you guys want to ask any questions, you guys can. The chat is totally up to you guys. But just before I move on, R.I.P. Ermey was a legend. He will always be remembered forever. And it's sad that he passed away. So rest in peace to R.I.P. Ermey. We'll all miss him, but we'll also all keep him forever in our thoughts and prayers. And also just, he'll live on. He will live on forever for not only being a great actor, but also being a great person. So rest in peace to R.I.P. Ermey. But to move on from that, it's kind of hard to move on from that. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to get on here and stream tonight, though, because I really didn't want to do a movie review. I was gonna review A Clockwork Orange, and I got started, and literally like mid-review, I was kind of like, do I really want to review something tonight? I don't want to really review anything, but I knew that I wanted to do something to make the channel active. You know, I didn't want to not do anything for a week again, because it's happened where I've made no videos in a week, and then I'll make a video, and then no more videos for another week. And I didn't want to do that because I kind of want to keep the channel as active as I can. So yeah, I had that. I was in the middle of doing that review, and I was kind of just like, you know, I didn't want to really do any other videos, but I did want to make this live stream just to, I guess now that we've made it, it's kind of a live stream for R.I.P. Ermey, so I'll probably retitle this live stream. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is a quick little live stream I wanted to do. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. The Explorer 4 is out.